There is a prayer, whispered in silence, hidden between the breaths of those who seek something deeper. Some call it ancient, others call it forbidden. But those who have truly heard it speak of a moment when time stood still, when the body vanished, and only the soul remained. It isn't taught in schools. You won't find it printed in sacred books, because it's not about words. It's about awakening. The yoga prayer is not a religion. It's not even a practice. It's a doorway, a passage carved through centuries of stillness and breath, leading not outwards, but inwards, to the space you've spent your whole life ignoring, your inner silence. They say when you chant it in complete presence, your body becomes weightless, your mind stops fighting, and something else takes over, something not from this world. In the shadows of tradition, where monks used to disappear into caves for years, this prayer was whispered in complete darkness, until they emerged transformed. In this video, you won't just listen to the yoga prayer, you'll experience it. It will echo through your breath, move through your spine, and awaken the part of you that has been asleep for far too long. But I must warn you, once you hear it, once your breath aligns with its rhythm, you may never feel the same again. This is not a guided meditation. This is not a trend. This is a ritual. And now you are about to begin. Are you ready to open the door? Close your eyes and let the darkness inside your mind rise to the surface. Not to scare you, but to show you something real. For too long, you filled your life with noise, thoughts, scrolling, voices, chaos. But right now, in this moment, you are being invited to listen, not with your ears, but with your breath, with your soul. The yoga prayer begins not with words, but with silence. True silence. The kind that makes your heart beat louder. The kind that shows you everything you've avoided. In the ancient texts that were never published, it was said that the first breath of this prayer opens the gate, not to another place, but to the version of yourself you've buried under fear. So breathe with me now. Inhale through your nose. Slow, like drawing in sacred fire. Hold it. Feel it move through your spine, down to your belly, to the parts of you that ache in silence. And as you exhale, let go of the name the world gave you. Let go of who you were before you pressed play. You are not here to be perfect. You are here to remember. Let the yoga prayer begin inside your breath, inside your stillness, inside you. The breath is no longer just air. It's a key, a sacred code. With every inhale, you call back the pieces of your soul that were scattered by fear, shame, and silence. You are not just a body. You are a temple of forgotten wisdom. Let your spine rise tall. Let your hands touch the sky like roots trying to remember where they came from. Your body knows. It always did. Whisper now, inside your mind, not out loud. Whisper the ancient prayer. I return to myself. I return to the stillness. I return to the breath that remembers. You might feel a tremble in your chest, a pulse in your fingers, a shadow rising behind your closed eyes. That's not fear. That's the part of you that was waiting to be called home. And now, you start to awaken your inner eye, the one that sees not with sight, but with truth. As you breathe in, let the word now echo inside your ribs. As you breathe out, let the word return melt down your spine. Now, return. Now, return. This is not repetition. This is resurrection. Feel it? You're no longer sitting in a room. You're sitting in eternity. The silence is no longer empty. It breathes. It watches. It welcomes. Somewhere deep inside you, an old door creaks open. Behind it, the child you left behind, the woman you buried in noise, the man you silenced in fear, the soul you forgot, but who never forgot you. This is not just yoga. This is remembrance. This is rebirth. The prayer continues, not with words, but with presence, with the way your shoulders fall, with the tears that may come, with the heat rising in your palms. Let go. Let the grief escape. Let the tension shatter. Let the old versions of you burn like sacred offerings on the altar of your breath. You're not broken. You're breaking open. And in that space, between who you were and who you are becoming, the divine enters. Say this with your soul, even if your mouth remains closed. I am the stillness after the storm. I am the voice beneath the silence. I am the breath that became prayer. Stay here, for just a moment longer. Here, where healing is not a concept, but a presence. Here, where your darkness is not a flaw, but a gateway. Don't rush. Stay. Even if the world calls your name, don't answer yet. Let the silence answer for you. Let your breath speak on your behalf. The body now knows. The soul remembers. And the darkness you feared was never empty. It held you. It shaped you. It returned you to yourself. As you slowly open your eyes, don't look for who you were. That person is no longer here. You carry something older now, something wiser, something softer and stronger. This prayer is not over. It only changes shape. It walks with you in every inhale, every pause, every tear that rises unexpectedly. Thank yourself. Thank the stillness. Thank the dark. And when the world begins again, walk through it, like someone who knows that peace is not found. It's remembered. Namaste. Not as a word, but as a vow.